Hi Jess, thanks for chatting with us today. We understand that you had some pretty significant challenges growing up. Can you explain to us what happened in your childhood and your early teens?
I was bullied all through my childhood. At school, people can be very mean. I didn't have any friends. I was very easy to manipulate. So I was willing to do anything for anyone just to feel like I had a friend. So in year 7, beginning of high school, and obviously that's a hard time for any, teenager, because I had started counselling for the bullying, just because it had affected me. And it came out during counselling that I had been abused as a child by a family member.
Wow.
That, for me, was something I was very ashamed of. My counsellor said to me, she'd always told me to put Jesus in the picture, always. And for the bullying, I could do that. But for the abuse, that was a different story. For me, all I saw was Jesus looking on a little girl getting abused and standing there and watching. And I went, I don't understand. I felt like it was better off that I would die. My parents would be better off. Everyone in the world would be better off. I feel like God would just go, I can't deal with this anymore. You're on your own. I kept thinking, why can't I just go be with God now?
Wow, Jess, that is so much to deal with as a child. Thank you for being so honest. What did you do?
The thing that stands out is what my dad said. Every time I was upset, every time things were hard, constantly going, just look back at the Bible, just look back at the Bible. God is there, God is there. So coming out, I had those memories of my dad constantly saying these Bible verses. And looking out of it, looking back into it, I went, he's right. I could go, oh yeah, I saw that.
Jess, thank you so much for sharing your story with us. It's been so powerful for me, and I know it's going to be powerful for other people. We know that you're a big fan of Hope 103 too. How did this radio station play a part in helping you through this?
I remember hearing the younger me on Hope. I judged my younger self quite a bit. I felt very guilty and blamed that I didn't do enough. Just hearing that, I was like, yeah, I can't judge myself so harshly, and I need to say, yeah, if I could go back, I would teach. I'd probably do things differently, but I can't. But because of what has happened, it's made me stronger.
Yeah, it absolutely has. Jess, what would you say the impact of hope is on people?
Hope is a positive force in our society, providing a good message against a lot of very negative messages that you hear. Hope allows people to not feel so alone. I mean, I know we are all distanced, and that can be really difficult and very isolating on people, but I guess knowing that a lot of people are listening to the same thing and just smiling at the same thing is always nice. I find that so special that you can turn on and hear something on Hope and go, wow, I needed to hear that. Thank you, Lord. You are with me. You're still with me. And I just needed a reminder, and I got it. God can use hope to reach you, just as he reached me. He is carrying you the whole way.